Bang. Boom, 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 boom.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
Hell yeah.
The following contest
the Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Y'all got lazy.
Is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I got lazy.
The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much...
What do you see? The cult of personality.
A man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. The Second City Saint, CM Punk.
It's a lady.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You have to admire the guts of CM Punk to take on this challenge and keep putting one foot in front of the other, heading towards that ring.
I'm surprised we're not admiring the guts of CM Punk because they are hanging out of his body after that match against Triple H. This has been a long, hard night for CM Punk already.
And it doesn't get any easier with Batista and Randy Orton standing in his way. Beating Triple H was This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. But Orton Batista stand in his way with championship ambitions of their own. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Straight impact on the throat. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Taking the one count might have been wise here.
Spinning side slam. Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one.
And a big question coming into tonight. Was Harvey going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Looking to go up high.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Sidesteps.
And turns it into a backbreaker.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Face first. All setting up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Showing Randy the door here.
Oh, a well-placed calf kick there.
The animal on the receiving end. Oh,
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. And I've been saying this in the lead-up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
it's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Punk wasting no motion on...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go of sleep, GTS from Punk.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Right to the throat. Great move.
You cannot look at...
Look at this suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
He's going up. Watch out.
Good Lord. flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Oh, what a stiff blow. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Orton is firing up, no doubt about it. Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects, he's not done there.
And he's able to put an end to that submission. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The champion thought that was it.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Wards that off. What a response.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE.
Orton. The champ with a stunning display of dominance. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at 1. How on earth?
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. And now he's headed out of the ring.
He gets into the ring.
Crushing the knee there. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, what's it going to take to end it?
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
Ye unfaithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
Oh, brutal knee strike. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. It could be all over. The Viper wins it all. Orton defeats both Punk and Batista.
The winner of this match.
That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off, dude. And we do all this
This is what
fucking
Batista
bullshit.
They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead,
Just
CM
don't hit
Punk is
nobody,
playing
Punk.
spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk
Yeah.
just has to finish the job.
Yeah, go after the ref.
Orton and Batista stand in his way
Go
with
after the ref.
championship ambitions of their own.
Yep. Go after
And
the ref.
after what
That's
CM
exactly
Punk
what
had
we're
to
trying
fight
to do.
through earlier tonight, he
We're
can't
trying to win on
possibly
WWE
be in the
so
best shape
don't
for
be a
this
stupid
triple
fucking
threat.
bitch.
Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
Is it possible that
You
Batista
gonna
could just
look at
power
Randy.
through both Punk and Orton
You scared
with
of
his
Randy?
raw animal
You have to look at
strength?
Randy.
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one.
Opting to the sky. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Moving into the ring. Face buster.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways,
From the top, double axe handle connects.
attempting high risk move
I hit
after
both of them.
high-risk move at a
That's
breakneck
freaking
pace.
hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Orton gets the better there. Boom. He's going for the pin. He kicks out with authority.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
What's Batista putting together now?
Ferocious power slam.
Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Got out of the way of that one.
He's heading back to the
Oh
ring.
my fucking god, that move is so
Oh,
fucking
man.
stupid. Oh, now they're gonna be in the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The stick.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in. He put an end to that hold.
Oh, Orton sent hard to the outside.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Look out.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
Okay.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Are you not very well? I'm no fucking shit, Corey Graves.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're
This
seeing
brother
them
brought in
leave
Booker
this
T
arena
'cause you're
without
fucking
medical
stupid.
assistance.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE.
Fucking counting everything, man, but I can't hear the fucking bullshit, man.
If Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become
Fucking playing fucking
undeniable.
85 fucking
There's a reason why
Hulk
Stephanie and
Hogan's,
Triple
man.
H have made
Goddamn.
Orton the face of
Can't beat 'em.
WWE. As her good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in the...
Up high.
Oh,
And he comes in under
Batista,
the ropes
please go
now.
fuck yourself, dude. Seriously. I'm at the point.
Oh, my! Boot to the spine right there.
They want you doing what they want you now.
Through the air and connects. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And working in tandem with a Russian leg sweep.
Working in tandem, they're so good.
Drop kick connects with precision. Once again attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Bitch.
Knee right to the spine.
Batista, I'll just say Joe fucking stupid ass.
Taking things back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Of course.
Just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him?
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. The challenger is not holding back.
There's two. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
We almost just had a new champion. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Oh, GTS. They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Bam. Well-placed calf kick. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants blast off. Big height, bigger impact. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
He's
Fuck
done
you,
it.
Dave.
CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Closing
CM
out
Punk.
WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event. It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the U.S. Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
The following
Week after week, John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down.
You gotta be kidding me! CM Punk answering Cena's open challenge.
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone else in the entire WWE.
Cena defending the title against...
A lot of interesting competitors have answered Cena's open challenge over the past few months. Punk coming out here might be his biggest showdown yet.
There's no might about it, Cole. This is the biggest challenge yet. And this one certainly feels more personal. Punk has always resented Cena, and for a time he had Cena's number with multiple victories against the franchise.
I think Punk might be a bit jealous of what John's been able to accomplish since winning the title at WrestleMania. Punk's never held the US title, and you know he'd like to win it and become an even better champ than Cena.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, World champion. But he's never won the United States title, guys. Reaching the ropes and forcing the break. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Punk's early advantage due to the element of surprise starting to slip.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
What a shoulder block. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Cena has to be feeling pretty confident with the champion's advantage on his side here.
Yeah, but you better believe that's only going to add fuel to the fire for Punk. This isn't just about what the U.S. title would mean to him. This is about dismantling Cena and proving once again that he's a better competitor than the franchise.
I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know. I kind of felt like someone else was meant to answer the challenge, but Punk did it instead. Right here, right now, I truly believe John Cena is not ready for CM Punk.
Looking like a... rugby match with that tackle.
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last 2 times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were 2 of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011, and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these 2 men since that night. Devastating!
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
No escape from these punches. You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world is known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason.
No escape from these punches.
Things now not going well.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. And shoved down.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And Cena now is dominating.
Punk is looking all out of sorts right now. Cena has just been pushing him around here.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into the ring post.
I'm getting real annoyed, bro.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Tying the buckle. Dangerous position to be in.
He's got that boot just having their face stomped.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. With opponents, like, bro, I'm about to fucking lose it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Cena positioning himself from the middle rope. Bulldog.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
And a small package here.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Oh, he had that scattered. Oh, up to the... Stops that offense from connecting.
Don't know what to do.
Wait. And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
I ain't either.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
I mean, what's his moveset? Like what? Like what?
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Cena giving no quarter. And he gets directed into the corner.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades. And I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions in.
Cashing in. Cena retains.
And kicking out, it's crazy. He had a resiliency.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion.
Oh. I'm doing the CM Punk showcase mode. He's doing fantasy matches. This one is kind of tough. I know you a big diehard CM Punk, but who you rather choose to play, CM Punk or AJ Styles? Because the last one was John Cena versus CM Punk. And a couple more before that was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk. Only 2 I did not pick CM Punk is the Stone Cold and the John Cena. And I don't know about this one. I'll go with Punk.
Adding another classic encounter with John
I love
Cena is
AJ,
always the
but
right
damn.
call. And answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes,
What
AJ
happened?
Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the
Oh
door
yeah,
for
the
dream
season
matches.
3
In that
pack.
time, he's made many of them happen.
No,
Following
season
top
2 or
names, brave
3.
people step up to
They
him.
ain't the first one, but
You
either
better
season
believe
2 or
that if
3.
I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania
Ooh,
32.
that would be a good match.
AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never let
AJ
us
Styles
have a
versus
proper
CM
one-on-one
Punk at
matchup in
WrestleMania
WWE.
32.
I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
That's 2015, 2016. So that's AJ Styles' first Mania.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here.
I mean, technically, he could have signed WWE back in like 2011, but he was staying loyal to TNA. So.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all
right, AJ,
finally
damn,
comes
just
to
find
a
that shit
head
out real
with
quick,
the
huh?
biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles?
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both
Oh yeah,
men
according
to
to
earn a
the
main
sources
event
I
spot
found out about
at
AJ
some point in
Styles.
the future.
Apparently
Right now,
he's
CM Punk and AJ Styles will
not
have
like
to settle
staying with
for
WWE.
stealing the
He'll
show
be like a
this year.
trainee or
And
like a
CM Punk
coach.
is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, CM Punk's making
He said
clear
he's
that
gonna
the
do that for
time
now.
pleasantries is
And then
over.
maybe
And stop,
later in the year he may go do something else. Either re-sign with WWE or
Styles and Punk have obviously competed
Go
against each
somewhere
other
else.
outside WWE.
My opinion, you just
How's
need
that
to go
past
TNA.
experience and familiarity
Just
going
finish
to
your
come into
career
play
there.
here tonight?
Outside of WWE, AJ Styles may have a winning record over CM Punk, but here in the big leagues, Punk's the one with the experience and the hype.
only reason why I say do not go to AEW is because
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ always said he ain't gonna
Punk's not
last
gonna let
long.
Styles get his...
And it's March. And what do you know where the next big pay-per-view is? No, like their big brand pay-per-view. Revolution, right? Is it Revolution? Oh, okay. No, I was just
bearings anytime soon.
see if he don't debut in Double or Nothing, he's not going to AEW.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are
Well,
absolute
he already
geniuses
said
when it
this
comes
is his
to in-ring
last year
IQ.
wrestling.
Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the
That's what I
outlying
said. I don't want him
categories
to
will be
go
what defines this match.
to AEW and rush through all these matches that people want to see for years.
Fight forever vibe.
You know what I
This
mean?
match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
To be honest with you,
All this heavy
want
artillery is really
want build-up.
adding up. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to Leto. And this crowd
I said that everything's
is
still full over
every
there.
second of it.
Crazy.
Struck with a calf kick.
Wow. CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor.
I know. We haven't been online there. I understand.
Will create separation.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's
God
repertoire.
damn it, AJ, stop
Turns
it.
that back on CM Punk.
Oh, big mistake.
Face first. Set up. And he just decides to
Submission.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Northern Lights.
Come on, man.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Face first. Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Taking flight from the top with a splash.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, and nobody's there.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut corners.
From the heavens. Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Gotta do some damage outside the ring.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not
Look out.
Oh, right on my back. My neck and my back.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Where you going?
Devastating neck breaker.
Forced to
Going
the
back outside.
outside.
We're
Not
going
a
back
good
outside.
predicament to be.
From the top.
Through the air.
Going right back down, AJ.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Two, sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Punk about to take flight.
Elbow drop from the top.
The elbow
rope.
drop.
Right away into the pin. 2 count.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
what's he doing?
Thought he had a thing.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Go to sleep.
Sleep. Is it enough to put Styles away?
One more time, guys. I got y'all. I got y'all.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Go to sleep.
two, sleep. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Near fall. The resolve
He did
of
have
AJ Styles. I can't
He
say
did have
anymore.
one.
It just
You
leaves me
fucking thumbs up.
speechless.
CM
Oh,
Punk
bro.
thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Son of a bitch.
Bodies are bruised. Egos are hurt. Wills have been tested, and neither Punk
This
nor
made me
Styles
mad, Mr.
is
AJ
backing
Styles.
down yet.
We obviously knew this match was
made
going
me
to go the
very
extra mile, but
frustrated.
this is even more than I think anyone expected.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Go to sleep.
To sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Turning it into the
Stay
pin.
down, AJ.
Punk gets the big win over Styles.
You set me free. Ooh, CM Punk versus Kurt Angle. Oh, oh, oh. sorry. I gotta
match
go
for dang
old
near.
school.
I mean, you
I'm
made it
sorry.
happen. That's the power of showcase.
Kurt.
I've said it repeatedly
Mr.
that it's
Kurt.
impossible for me to predict a
Oh, CM
hypothetical
Punk will get
scenario with
destroyed,
precision,
man.
but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to
Oh,
get to the front of the line.
right.
to
If
beat
y'all
Kurt
would have
Angle's
told
final
me
opponent at
in this
WrestleMania
2019
35.
Kurt, I would have picked CM Punk. I thought we're back in Kurt.
Not many people
I don't
know
think I
this, but
can
when
now.
I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal.
Damn it,
He
bro.
found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound.
I know it's not. That's not
Those
Kurt.
dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you.
You know what's funny too, bro? He took Daniel Bryan's story.
Settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
When he went to WrestleMania and fought Triple H, and then he fought Randy and Batista, he pretty much took Daniel Bryan out. He put himself in. He beats Triple H and then beats Randy Orton and Batista and wins the World Heavyweight Championship if he didn't leave WWE that year. Now they're doing the fucking thing where it's Kurt Angle's last match. Instead of Baron Corbin and CM Punk.
CM Punk.
I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Whoa. What? Hold on, I gotta listen to music. If it gives me ECW vibes, hold on. Alright, this is fucking 2019 Kurt. Some bullshit.
The only gold medalist
Oh yeah,
in
it's 29 Kurt.
WWE
2019
history.
Kurt.
The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
With his Team Angle jacket.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle!
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing their respect to this incredible athlete.
Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the
Oh, I
biggest
gotta
stage
go
here
full
at
old school
WrestleMania,
Kurt Angle.
Angle
All
is
right,
set to retire
suplex
tonight,
time.
and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the
The
sunset.
original Suplex
I know
City.
Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good.
Punk's vulnerable here. Dishing out a suplex.
Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final
Yeah.
opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him.
Yeah.
A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole.
Oh, that's
Many
nice.
others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
A favor decided
Oh,
to Hall
that's
of
even
Famers
awesome.
retire.
Uh-oh. Way too... You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think
I
about
know,
attempting
man.
that kind of
Best
offense.
news
But I
I've
can't
heard
say
all
it didn't
day.
pay off. And a stomp to the gut.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Angle
Oh
has the
no,
advantage
I
over
would
Punk,
just
and he's
see
putting
it.
it to
So
good
yeah,
use.
I'm getting off.
It really feels like this match could come down to Punk strikes
I see
from
you
the
later.
middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Crushing
machine. Impact on the splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wants to finish this.
From the ropes, blockbuster. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
One step ahead there. CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down.
Angle slam.
What kind of mind
Angle
games are
slam.
those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down, only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact. Angle is like a machine right now.
Punk on the wrong side
It's
of
Kurt
Angle's
Angle,
technical
man.
expertise here.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt on the top.
Wrong
Elbow
button.
drop. Good Lord.
Again? He's making the call.
Now he's gonna buy the goal.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. Oh, Purdy moonsault. Purdy
Taking a chance
moonsault.
one more
That was
time and
Purdy.
landing with incredible impact. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
No fight left whatsoever.
Ankle out. Ankle out in.
Lock
Ankle out
up.
in. And then
Looking
he
for a
uses
counter,
his
and just like
fucking
that, he
arm.
manages to break the hold. On a flying forearm smash.
Give me your ankle. Time to break your ankle, CM Punk. Time to break that fucking ankle. Time to break that
Submission locked in tight. He's got that deal. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, and forever, your gold medalist, Kurt
You're gonna make me cry, WWE. They just put up Bray Wyatt, bro. Yeah.
It's only in an
The
alternative
Fiend.
timeline,
The
but I'll
Fiend.
take the
Bray
advantage
Wyatt.
of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose.
I
As
gotta
far
pick
as
The
what
Fiend.
happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match. I'll
You
always
want to
wish
watch
for.
it?
Working with him,
'Cause-
even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear.
Oh, we
to
get the
me
new
that he
Nexus.
would
Oh, we get the
accomplish
Nexus theme,
anything
bro.
if he ever
Please
committed
tell me I
himself
get
to
the
it.
Nexus theme because I used to
Return
love
to
that
NXT
song.
gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly
No,
watches
the
as his
theme song
family
would come
members
on to.
dismantle Punk.
We walk
included me.
alone in
And while
the
I have a match
unknown.
at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him
Damn.
once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace
Well,
in
he
the one
fought
place that I
Randy.
know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
I just respect CM Punk for that.
It all comes down to this. Hell in a Cell and WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and The Fiend.
Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous
I can hear the
situation
crowd singing
than
now.
CM Punk.
They fixed it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
For the first time.
Shit.
And here he comes, the Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside hell in a cell.
He looks good.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight the Fiend. You survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with the Fiend has been changed forever.
No, they're doing what they were wearing
Just
that
look
night at Mania.
those eyes.
So that's what he was wearing that
Whatever
night.
is hiding behind that mask, there's just pure evil.
This has never been about winning or losing for the Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk.
Or you could prepare for a wrestler. You could prepare for a fight. You cannot
R.I.P.,
prepare
brother.
for the Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with
Gone
logic.
too
He
soon.
doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out
Legend.
of pure malice.
Listen,
Not flinching at the
I
steel
don't mind the
structure,
hardcore,
not
as
blinking
long as
at
it
the
makes
tens
sense.
of thousands here in
now,
attendance.
if it
To
don't
the
make
Fiend,
sense,
this isn't a punishment. This
I don't think
is
it's the
his
point. Now,
paradise.
the staple
CM
gun,
Punk
like I said, with a
is about
staple
to be
gun with
locked
Swerve, that makes
inside
sense
the
because that's him.
devil's playground with the
Now, if I see
devil
somebody
incarnate.
like,
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds
Trying to
off the
think
pain,
of a goody
and for as good as Punk is,
wrestler.
he may find himself a broken
what's that name?
man
The dude
before
Chase
he
from
even realizes
NXT,
what's
where
hit him.
bring like that out. Yeah.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase
Yeah, I had to
of
pick
the Immortals.
Bray.
His
I can't.
nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could
And when I found out a
possibly
couple years
figure
ago,
out
before
what
he
the
got
Fiend
released,
is about to
he was
unleash
supposed to
on him.
be
He won't
in
know
the
where,
DLC.
when, or can be sure
Not the
is that it's
DLC,
gonna
like
be
the
brutal.
career
Punk never saw
thing.
that coming. Just over a year ago,
But they had to
WrestleMania
rewrite it because
36,
they released it.
The Fiend competed in one
He
of
had
the
like a
most
big part of
unorthodox
it, the My
matches in
Career
wrestling.
mode. I was like, bruh, I found that out.
Beautiful
This is
set
bad.
time. He's setting something up.
I blame Creation and I blame
Turns
Vince.
that in his favor.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither
If
competitor
old school
intimidated.
Vince was in there, Creation.
Up and around it. Oh, boom!
Because I know it got to be approved by Vince. That's why I'm always
CM Punk is in a
would say
distressing
Vince
spot.
McMahon as
The
well.
Fiend is just teeing off on Punk
But-
right now.
Fiend
Because you
turns
see
the table.
how the Fiend
Both
was.
of these men
It was
have
like a
cult-like
little
followings
portion.
of the
You see how the
WWE
Fiend
locker room,
was
but tonight is
with
purely
Triple
a
H
one-on-one
when he
battle.
came back.
For a
Well,
multitude of
Bray
reasons,
Wyatt when
not
he
the
came
least
back.
of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Sister Abigail.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human?
I think
Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance.
Let me do the spider.
Shoving it down his throat.
The claw! This one's over.
The Fiend concealed, breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
And now he's back into the ring.
Bullseye!
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
An absolutely punishing series from the Fiend. Punk is looking rocked.
Yeah.
Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt was a dominant force in the main event already. But as the Fiend, he's almost unbeatable. Wonder if Punk will need to change it again to overcome tonight's challenge.
I don't know how Punk can recover from that. The Fiend may have victory.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Is it enough to overcome?
They're doing this as a pin. That's crazy.
Shoulder up before three.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full.
He's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of them. The Fiend wins it.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
We may be witnessing the end of days here. The Fiend's power is only growing now that he's added CM Punk to his list of victims.
Remember this moment, gentlemen. I think we just witnessed a landmark moment for the entire WWE.
I feel bad for Punk coming up short, but what on earth does this mean for the rest of us?
It's got a What If trophy. Oh. Are we going to do the couples? Are we about to do the couples?
And to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring.
Why do you think I like Crazy Chicks? She was one of the reasons.
Champion of all time. Me.
My brother.
She even dropped
Lita and her was his two main chicks. That always caught my eye. Fuck the Bellas. Could have sang the
A
Bellas.
true revolutionary. AJ Lee deserves as much credit.
See,
for
they
the
had to
women's
block out. Hold
revolution
on.
and
You see
evolution
how
as
to block
anyone.
out Cameron?
She fought for every second of television.
They had to block her
time, laid
face
the
out.
groundwork
That's
needed
crazy.
to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been
Cameron,
before. And since she returned
Naomi's,
to WWE this past September,
the Funkadactyls. What's her name? The other one.
she's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really
Look at the
is.
Funkadactyls.
Now, I'm sure there's people out there saying, but you've teamed with
Brody,
her before.
Brody,
And And this is true.
The Brodus
But that doesn't
Clay's
change the
fucking
facts.
little
And the
faction.
facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true.
Not Naomi, the other girl.
Across the ring from us,
Yeah,
I can only
not
see
Naomi, the other
WWE's
girl.
resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to
She
move
can't
the
wrestle,
needle.
so that's why she
CM
lasts
Punk
longer
and
after
AJ Lee.
they broke
So let's
up.
close
So
this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end.
she was on Total
Miz
Divas
and
for like
Maurice will
a
want to turn
season.
in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Yeah, it was one of the wildest seasons. Oh, CM Punk got his own little arena now. Hold on. I've been hearing rumors, Lefty, that CM Punk and AJ Lee got an entrance together. I don't know if it's true or not, so let's find out. They got an entrance together. It looks different. It's his logo. It's probably a Titan drawing. We can't see it right now, bro. They do.
Here comes the best couple in the world.
That's awesome.
From Chicago, Illinois, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
CM Punk and AJ Lee have both accomplished so much as individuals. Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too. But the thing that means most
I'll let you
to
know
each
right
of these
now.
competitors
I bet
is standing right next
if
to
a
them.
couple
Punk and
plays this
AJ are at
game,
their best
hold on.
together, and they're about to
I
show
bet
the
if a
world
couple
exactly
plays this
why.
game, that's gonna be their
He's the voice
entrance
of the voiceless.
every
Crazy
fucking
is
time
her
now.
superpower.
From now on,
Both of them are about to make a lot
Watch.
of noise tonight.
from now on, that's gonna be their entrance. The dude walking down the fucking down, and the girls just skipping. Hey, bro. Shit, I would use that if I had a girl fucking doing that couple shit. Yeah.
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of Miz and Maurice, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Awesome.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Maurice and The Miz.
Yeah.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in
Here's Wade
sync,
Barrett.
to truly be as one, as a partnership, as a team, as a unit. The Miz and Maurice.
Wade Barrett's
100%
listen.
on the
I'll
same
give Wade
page,
Barrett credit.
which is more than we
He's
can say
good.
for
He's
CM
good commentary
Punk
in here.
and AJ Lee.
I know they probably gave him a
Look,
whole
Punk and
list and
AJ may
shit,
have less
but
experience as a team, but you can't really buy that they're anything less than a
he
cohesive
plays a
unit.
good. He plays a
These
good
two really
heel.
can't get enough of each other, can they?
It's
Character,
called
commentator.
being happily married.
See.
Miz and Maurice are clearly the gold standard when it comes to marital and
Oh
in-ring
yeah, here comes the
bliss.
real
A power
A-list.
couple
Fuck that other
and
couple.
tag team truly
They got Booker T in here too, bro. And it's the damn AJ Lee small as hell. I forgot how small she is.
Take on the Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one
Wait.
couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves
She ain't
Miz
that
and Maurice.
small, bro.
And Miz and
Ain't
Maurice
no
know
way
that
she ain't that
nothing looks
small.
better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
Okay, bro. I barely even tagged you, man. So I'm overselling, bro. Get your ass back in the ring. Come on.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
No,
The
you
list
ain't
of
tagging in your
accolades
wife.
for
I ain't doing
Punk
that
and
yet.
AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher, but
Wait, what?
there's one aspect of this that the It couple has
Oh,
over
yeah.
their opponents
I forgot.
tonight,
Ain't no
and it's
mixed
the most
roles.
vital one.
Look at this. Whoop his ass.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one
Miss, we
thing,
talking about this.
competing together.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, wow. The disrespect,
Getting
dude.
the shoulder
It's
up before
crazy.
two.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get
No,
harder
bro.
as this match continues.
No, get out here.
She reversed it.
Sit your ass
AJ
down.
Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
And since this is standard
That's
tag
not
team
nice.
rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing the
What are you
Miz
talking
differ
about?
from
We
her
just-
strategy facing
Huh?
Maurice?
Wait.
All the other combinations we could see in this tag match.
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship-caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them.
You didn't hear what Michael Cole just said?
Stereo back body drop.
He pretty much said,
Don't
oh,
get me
it's pretty
wrong,
much
AJ
standard
Lee is her
rules.
own
It's
woman and can fight
men
her own
versus the
battles,
men and
but
women
we've
versus
seen
the
in the
women.
past
So
that CM Punk will defend his
what's the
family with
strategy
every
here?
fiber of his
So
being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes
what
he
is
makes
this?
his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door
What
open?
is this?
Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken. Top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Quick tag
What's their
in the
finisher?
corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope. And
What the hell?
unfortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now.
AJ has the shoulders down for the win.
Just not gonna talk about it.
Kick out by Maurice.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe
Yeah, I like
CM
it, the little
Punk is
arena.
jealous of
The
Miz.
Bloodline
Come on,
last
Wade,
year was pretty
jealous?
fire too.
Miz is a grand slam.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT. I expect a
brother.
tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Shining Wizard.
Alright. Fuck you, Miz. All right.
Wait a minute, setting in.
Submission hoe.
Devastating submission
Gotta put the
coming.
black widow on.
Black
Gotta put this
Widow
black widow on your ass.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and Saint Ham.
Oh, they got their little
In what may be
thing
one of the
too.
most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee
They got their
proved
victory
themselves
too.
tonight.
That's cool.
For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every
I
step
got old
of the
school
way.
Maurice too.
And there's nobody who stands closer
Oh,
to
old
CM
school
Punk
Maurice?
than that woman, his
Oh,
wife.
damn. Okay. I know AJ Lee too.
Truly, truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel? What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that? The classics
I didn't
never
say
get old.
anything.
Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here.
I'm drinking my
Showcase
tea,
built
bro.
its
Like,
name on
damn.
Ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here.
Fucking CM Punk is
When we're
talking
on
to
the
microphone.
past,
He put some
when we
microphone
keep
to
the
the
names of
thing. He
legends
was like, "What
alive
y'all
long
talking
after they're
into,
gone,
man?"
we show respect to them for their own journeys.
My bro, I didn't say
Here in the
anything. I'm drinking my
WWE
tea, bro.
2K26
Like, he said, "You
showcase,
gamers are
we're gonna
weird."
do
I'm like,
things a
"Bro, I
little
didn't say
differently. Hell,
nothing."
there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity. But that's the point. We only get one go. And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Oh no, bro. You serious, bro?